Hey guys, and welcome to my first ever YouTube video where I'm going to be showing you the old and the new. So what's in the golf bag transferring from old season to new season. One thing I would ask of you, if you can hit that subscribe button, it's free to do, it's the first video, so hit subscribe. So I'm going to talk you through what's going to be in my bag going into the new season. Obviously we've got a stand bag here and we're going into a tour bag, but I'm going to show you what I've got in my bag from day to day, being on the course filming and just playing casually. So let's get started with the clubs. We've now gone to the Cobra Dark Speed, which I am so happy about. They are so good. So I've gone for driver and I've gone for 3 fairway woods. I'm usually a hybrid type person, but within my club fitting, we decided that fairway woods would work better for me. So I've gone for driver, I've gone for a 3 wood, a 5 wood and a 7 wood. I used to have a 7 wood in my bag years ago. Absolutely loved it. Why I got rid of it, I don't know. So that's back in there. And then going through the irons, you might see there's 1 extra in here. I don't usually carry more than one extra on the course, but going through, we've got these absolute beauties, Forge Tech X. I did have these last season, but again, we've just gone for a little bit of a different, lighter shaft. So if you're someone that goes for a club fitting and you're told that club's not good for you, then take it on the chin. They're the experts, they know what they're doing. So we've got the Snakebite wedges also, which are absolutely beautiful. I went for a 60 degree and a 54 degree in those. And then I went for 5 iron down to gap wedge. I won't be carrying the 5 iron in the new season because I've got my fairway woods, so that'll be staying out the bag. And putter. Putter's just actually arrived. I've not got it with me. I can't wait to show you, but that'll be to come. So I'm going to pop these in order of where they should go. A lot of people ask me, how do you even set up your clubs in your bag? For a stand bag, so a bag with legs, this should look a little something like this. So woods on top, wedges at the bottom, mid irons and long irons here, and then your putter I always pop on top. However, now going into this type of bag, we're going to go woods on top, like so. And now we've got a few more sections in this part, so we can be a little bit more fussy. So I'm going to go wedges first because I don't want this to topple over. So I'm going to go wedges this side, like so. This is such a common question that I get asked, as I've just said. How do you even position the club? And it's stuff like this that if you're new to golf, or even if you've been playing golf for a while, you still don't know. So it's good to always see how other people do it. People have their own little ways. People may put the putter down here and the woods up there, but this is how I prefer to do it. And then longer irons go on top, just here like this. So in order, we've got woods, driver, we've got long irons on top with mid irons and wedges just down here, like so. And then putter, I am going to pop in the top, like that. On a lot of bags, you do have a section where you can put a putter. This one you don't, so I'm going to sneak that in there. And then a towel, you've always got to carry a towel, especially if you're in the UK like me right now. Everything's just absolutely muddy. So just so I can show you a little bit closer up, wedges go on the bottom here. I have my pitch and wedge 9 iron also down here, and then I go for more of a mid iron and a longer iron. I know a lot of you probably do play with like driving irons, even longer irons than me, so they would be in this section. And then you've got your woods up here. So if you're someone that carries a 1 iron, you could pop this up here and take these out. But for me, this is how I lay my bag out. And now what's actually inside the golf bag? So for me, I carry quite a lot of stuff. I always carry a bag of essentials. So in here, there's lots of tees, ball markers, stuff like that, with a spare Bushnell battery in here. So pop this in the front here. And then always carry a Bushnell. Everywhere I go, every time I play, even when I'm on the driving range, I take a Bushnell. it's a lifesaver. If you don't have one of these, or you don't have some kind of rangefinder or something to tell you how far you're going, you need to get one of those. So everything that you see in my golf bag, I am going to link down below in the description so you can easily find it. You can easily see what I use. So that always goes in a front pocket where I can easily reach it. And then hand warmers. These are a lifesaver. They're rechargeable and they are so warm, last for hours. Again, they need to be easy to reach. And then we have, if you're in the UK like me, you're gonna have to use one of these things, and it's a winter mat. That comes with me everywhere. So pop that in the side. And then a notepad. So on here, I always track my rounds, my stats, and I pop everything down at the end of a round. Even after a practice session, I take this with me, I fill it out, and I can just keep track of everything that I need to. So that goes in there. And then some warm gloves. Not a lot of people wear those, but I do suggest wearing those because it's freezing. And most importantly, golf balls. Make sure you're not that person that carries one ball. I mean, it's a good way of improving your confidence, but we always need more than one ball. So I actually use TaylorMade Tour Response. That for me is a ball that works best. I don't always carry all 6 of those because I do like to have a few spare, which I can just grab out my bag, but that's my go-to ball with the TaylorMade there. So last couple of bits, we have got pitch repairer. If you don't know what one of them are, as a golfer, we need to get to know. Every time your ball lands on the green, it's going to leave a little mark, so you need to repair those pitch marks. And this one's quite cool because it's got a ball marker, so you can put a little mark on your ball, and my lucky little ball marker itself. So 3 in 1, you need to get one of those. If you haven't got one, you need to. And then lastly, castle tees. Again, if you're playing in the winter like me, if you're on that golf course, these are a lifesaver. You know those mornings where you can't physically put the tee in the ground because it's too cold? These just save your life. Even on the driving range, if you go to a driving range and they've never got any tees, look no further. And then finally, this isn't a must-have, but I carry a tripod with me everywhere I go. Obviously, I'm filming quite a lot for you guys, so having that, if I ever forget it, then I'm screwed because I need it. So I always carry one of those with me as well. Again, if you want to see any of the products or grab any of the products that I carry, then I'm going to list it down in the description with all my socials on there. So have a little look. Like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.